everybody, welcome back. I'm Molly from Bell Farms. Okay, today's the day we are gonna start tractor work. So it is kind of nice out. I'm in a short sleeve, but I am chilly, but it is nice and warm when you're in the tractor because of the windows. Okay, so I have to fuel up my tractor some more, and Shane is getting the lime spreader set up. He fixed the bearings in that, and we're waiting on our lime to get delivered. So things I gotta do to my tractor to get ready for today, because I'm gonna be ripping. I need to replace a few zerks. Places, I don't remember where they are, but I know there's a few that are plugged or broken. So I can grease my tractor up. I've got the ripper on here, and we are going to rip up the potato ground from last season and get it ready to plant sweet corn. This is always the first thing we do in the season, is we spread lime on all the ground that had potatoes, and then go ahead and rip that ground up for compaction. And we do have a meter that we will use to check the compaction, but it's generally pretty predictable on what we're gonna see. And I think that I started you guys out with this not last year, the year before. It was like, yay, let's get ready for tractor season. I'm excited for sure. I've been so busy getting ready for my horses to come home, but that's another video. We'll talk about that. But all right, so I'm gonna fuel up my tractor, and then we're gonna pull it in the shop. I'm gonna air up the tires, and we'll replace those little grease zerks, and then I will grease my tractor. Still have to put some clips on my pump. It was all wired in nicely with the silver truck, but this year we haven't put any clips on it yet, so we might straight wire it in. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. This truck's been running fine, so we put 2 new batteries in it, so it starts up a lot easier each time, so I don't have to unplug this every single time I shut my truck off, so that's been nice. So you guys will be ready to see, I have some gloves. And Dave is here with some Jersey barriers he picked up. Nice. cool. Yeah, so it's like 45 degrees. When the sun is out, it's nice, but as soon as it gets cloud, it is cold. But it's kind of sunny, so that's good. This is a very big shop. Pretty cool that I can back this tractor in here like this. Cool. So this tire is a little bit low. All the other ones seem to be okay. Shane put new tires on the rears and the duals for me. So this is gonna make tillage a lot easier. All right, that looks good to me. Now we're gonna grease. Okay, thought I was filming, but I wasn't, and I greased everything up. Okay, so now we're just waiting in line. So we're gonna go to Tractor Supply and grab some stuff for the horse funds. Meet the driver at the exit and just take him to wherever we're going to dump the lime, because it's different for each year since we alternate, you know, between Lewis and Auburn fields, and we have different locations we dump. So
in the 4255 today. We got a good jag of lime on for the first test run. I mean, why not round it right up? Make sure everything works. Yeah, I originally was going to cut the lime rate down a little bit this year because costs are up, but me and Dave looked over the soil samples this morning and quite a bit of the fields over here can use it, so I'm going to end up shooting still for around 1,000 pounds an acre. And yeah, Molly's chomping at the bit, waiting to get in her tractor, so as soon as I get this lime down, she can start ripping. So without further ado, this right here is officially the start of field work for 2026 planting season.
Time for me to start ripping, so I'm gonna go where he started and just start ripping. There is a pipeline in this field and there is fiber optic line in this field, and the ripper is not deep enough to catch both of these, but we still err on the side of caution, and I lift up across that like diagonal in the field. Shane went ahead and like marked it out for me so that I can see it a little bit better. I have a really good idea of where it is, but he went ahead and when he drove the loader back from our house, he drove it down where that general area is. So I will lift up there. Feels good to be in the tractor, I will say that. So Brookville lime, that's where we get the lime from. They brought us some hats this time, so that's super nice. I'm hungry already. We had like early lunch. What time is it? It was 2:20, yeah. So we're gonna work late today. We gotta get all this stuff spread. And I'm gonna just rip until dinner time. And I forgot to take something out for dinner, so figure that out later. Okay, here we go. I kind of get to follow the lime spreader tracks here just to help me get straight, but no, seems like it's going fine. So looking at the drone footage, I don't think I'm quite halfway yet, but getting there. It's gotten kind of windy this afternoon, so Shane just came over to me and he said that he wants to stop spreading lime right now because it's really windy. He doesn't want to waste any, have it blown around. And he's going to do this, so that means I'm going to go home and work on a video probably for you guys and dinner. But I got a camera down at the other end of the field. So I gotta at least go down there and get that. This has been fun though. It's funny, like I don't listen to music in my truck, either of them, often, because I have a weird Bluetooth radio in my silver truck and my phone connects weird to it, so I just end up like not listening to anything. Then in the 86, the radio is all messed up in that too, so I really don't actually listen to music that much. But when I'm in the tractor, I get to listen to music all the time, so that's fun. I'm looking at my, the last pass especially that I did while I was trying to fly the drone. Oh my goodness, squiggles. Squiggles, like worse than usual. I need a little more practice flying and driving again. I'm sure after a couple days of doing it, I'll be better, but it is not easy. This is a pretty big remote that I use. It has a screen on it, which is nice, but this is what I'm trying to drive and fly with. So it requires two hands to operate a drone, and it requires one hand at least to steer a tractor. So it's a lot of back and forth, and that's why I get squiggly.